So I hope you enjoyed that book about penguins, and I hope you learned a lot too. So penguins have feathers, but they also live in Antarctica where it's really, really cold. So in order to keep them warm, penguins have wax covering their feathers. And what the wax does is it keeps the snow and the cold rain and the ice from reaching their bodies so that they won't freeze. So, for this activity, it's going to show you a little bit how the cold water and rain stays on top of their feathers and doesn't go under their feathers, because if it did, they would freeze. So, you're going to need paper, scissors, crayons, and a spray bottle with food coloring. If you don't have food coloring, because I didn't, so I just got some colored soda and put it in my little spray bottle. If you don't have a spray bottle, you can get a cup, put your juice or food coloring in there, and just flick it on the paper. Okay, so first I have a sheet of paper, and I'm going to fold my paper in half, like a book. Then I'm going to get my scissors and cut right down the middle. If you need help cutting, just ask your parents. 2. Okay, so now I'm going to show you, if you don't have the penguin cut out, I'm going to show you how we can make a penguin. Here we go. So the first thing you're going to do is in the middle of your paper is you are going to draw a heel, a very tall heel, almost like a rainbow. Like that. Step 1. The next step is you're going to draw a line from this part to this part. Like that. Okay? The next step is you're going to draw another heel inside of the big heel. So that it looks just like this. Now we're going to draw a tip on the top of his head. So from here to here, you're going to draw like a V. Like that. Next, we're going to give him some eyes. And the eyes are just going to be like little watermelon seeds. Like that. Okay. Now we need to give him a beak. And the shape that we're going to use for the beak is a rhombus. Sometimes a rhombus is called a diamond, but it's a rhombus. So let's draw a rhombus for his beak, or a diamond, like that. And then this is a happy penguin, so we're going to give him a little smile. And your smile is going to come right through the middle of his beak, like that. And we can't forget the feet. You're just going to start here and draw little heels. Heel, heel, heel. And go on the other side. Heel, heel, heel. And there's our penguin. Okay. So next, you will need to draw another one. You can pause the video and make you another one. Okay, so I have one here. And you're going to color only one of the penguins. So here I have a penguin that's not colored, and here I have a penguin that I use my crayons to color. Okay. So now that you have that done, you're going to get your spray bottle ready. Now the penguin that doesn't have coloring on it represents a penguin who doesn't have wax on his feathers. But the penguin that is colored represents the penguins that do have wax on their feathers. So let's see. We're going to use our spray bottle and spray our first penguin and see what happens. Just going to spray it a little bit. Oh no, look at that. it's not staying on its feathers. Okay, so let's see what happens when we spray our penguin who has wax. Do you see how the rain and the water stays on top of the penguin? So this penguin is able to stay warm because the wax on its feathers allows it to stay warm. Once you do that, upload yours to Flipgrid.